Hey everybody, it's Mad Mark with the Mad Mark Minute on my show, the Mad Mark Show. Alright, I've had enough of this fucking immigration bullshit. It's Amnesty. That's what it's called. It's called Amnesty. And what they're doing is the politicians are trying to do this, this touchy-feely good shit, you know, that, well, these people are already here, so you should just allow them to stay here. You know, I've had enough of this. Back in 1986, Ronald Reagan, they passed a law, and they gave amnesty. And they said at that time, this will never happen again. Never happen again. And they said that they would control the borders. The same song and dance that they're doing right now. And the worst part about this is, some of these politicians that are here today were around back then. And these same people are saying the same things. And it blows my mind. It's because of them. It's because of them not upholding the laws. It's because of them not deporting people who are here illegally. It's because of them tying the hands of the states that want to do stuff to enforce the laws. Where ICE, they can't have any control. It's ridiculous. This has gotten absurd. And then these people are trying to make it seem like, well, you should have a kind heart for these people. They broke the fucking law, you know. And then if they're given amnesty, then they're allowed to have anything from our social programs. Really? Don't we have people that are going to soup kitchens because there's no employment? Isn't our country being crushed right now? And you're going to tell me that giving these people amnesty and making them available for some kind of Social Security or Medicare or Medicaid or something to that effect is going to help our country? Why don't you do your fucking jobs and tighten up the laws like you should? But no, you're going to flip it on us. Why? Because that's a voting block for you. And this is ridiculous. Again, the American people get punished. And if we're the ones that you want to make, oh, well, you're not being nice. You know, these people, they cut your lawns. They do this, they do that. No, I don't have anybody cut my lawn. I cut my own lawn. You rich people up in Congress, you're the ones that are talking about it because you're the ones that do it. You're the guilty people. And you've allowed this to happen. You allow these people to come in. They suck the life out of California. And that's the other thing. One of the things that just bugs me the most, we have been talking about it's a problem because the South Americans coming up. Oh, you can't say that. You can't. There's people from all over the world come here. And why? At what point did this become home plate? That if you touch America, you're safe? That's bullshit. And then the president today, he's talking, and the people are talking in Spanish. Okay, so that only leaves me to think about one thing. You tell me it's people from all over the world that are doing this, but in fact, when it comes time to talk about it, you're talking in Spanish? Really? I'm supposed to be that fucking stupid? Oh, and then on top of that, how about this? What about all the people that did it legally? The people who went and they went through the whole process, the INS process. They studied American history, took the tests, paid thousands upon $10,000s of dollars. Okay, it's expensive to become a citizen. What about them? I hope to God that you plan on paying them back. Because if you're going to let a bunch of people, uneducated people who snuck in here, I know I'm bouncing on this, but the president says, you don't know, this might be the next physicist or something. Really? Really? Okay, physicist. Yeah, the guy cutting the grass is about to become a rocket scientist. You're fucking nuts. All right? And again, you know, this is the lowest common denominator. You're deliberately sucking what is America, and you're just allowing it to just be sucked down to the third world countries that they came from. This is bullshit. America, don't put up with this. Vote these clowns out of office. They think they're fucking royalty, and they're going to talk to us and say we're the bad people because we don't want them doing this. Really, we're the bad people. And again, let's get back to the people that did it legally. My people came in the 1920s or maybe a little earlier, 19 something, maybe 10, 12, and they came to Ellis Island, and they had to pay. They had to pay for the trip. They had to have a family waiting for them. They did it responsibly. Again, when did this become home plate? That you touch it and you're in and you're safe. That's bullshit. And oh, the people that have spent the money, give them money back. They deserve a refund. Because if you're going to do this for all these millions of people who have snuck in here, then you need to give the ones that did it responsibly, give them their money back. Because you cheated them. Absolutely cheated them. Look, this is bizarre. It's fucking ridiculous. And if this is for a vote, then you people, you better watch your step, because it's time for America to rise up against you. You don't, what the fuck are you doing? You're not looking out for us. We have enough Americans who are hurting within this country that you could focus on giving them food, giving them, look, you're going to spend that kind of money, give it to the regular citizens. You know, let us have the money and spend it our way. But this is absurd. You people have lost your minds. America, don't put up with this crap anymore. Call DC. Ring their phones off the hook. This is bullshit. This is Mad Mark with another exhausting Mad Mark Minute. I'll be back.